Hello everyone. So what I've decided to do is come to Rosaria, use a pale tongue and respec my stats. So I've took that 5 off of faith and put it into strength, so we've got 30. It makes it a lot easier and less faffing about. Excuse me. So that is what we've done. That is what I recommend you doing if you have been following me. I do apologise again for messing up. But now we're going to where are we going to? Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. So once we step over this bridge, we're going to get like a crocodile dog. I don't know what they're called. It's got a face of a crocodile. It's half decayed, and it's like a dog. It is weak to fire, so I'm going to keep an eye behind us. There we go. Try and be careful, and we're done. Pontiff's right eye. Just keep an eye on your health. Try not to go underneath it because you take damage from its rib cage. I think you do. Feels like you do. But I always try not to go underneath. And that's that one. We've got a bonfire down the bottom, so we'll go and get that. Now there are some NPC quests we need to sort out here as well, so I'm gonna have to get my notes. We'll pick up all this stuff first. So there's a barrier here because we picked up the doll in the Cathedral of the Deep. We're able to pass that. Light the bonfire. A few more things to pick up. This. This. That should be it. Just need to get me notes. We'll have a rest here. What are my notes there? So, use fire on croc dog. Homeward bone. Light bonfire. And blue moss. Right, so we have to go. Now that we've rested the bonfire, it means that it has activated a summon sign up at the top. So let's go and get that. There we are. So because we've been doing the Cirrus quest line, she's asking for our help. So we'll click on it and we'll go and help her. This fella's just basically just spam him. Not that difficult. Use fire on him. Wow, really? Wow. Did he? Really? He only hit me twice, didn't he? Sure, he only hit me twice. Okay, we'll be a bit more cautious this time. Wow. I didn't think he hit me that many times to kill me, but hey ho, let's go back in and try again. We'll get me shield out this time as well. Be a bit more cautious. Oh, wrong one. This is the heal. How many heals has he got? Oh, cool. Nice.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Couple of emotes. Now we've done that, we need to go back to Firelink's Shrine, chat to Cirrus, chat to Grey Rat. We'll start carry on with the quest lines, push the quest lines forward a bit. It's a gorgeous area, this. We'll head over. Yeah, so go back to travel to Firelink, talk to Cirrus, Grey Rat, and then travel back.
I have not thanked you for your generous rescue. That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers. Vile, bastard offspring who lurk in the darkness. My sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude.
So now we get the silver cat ring, which is nice. Less mail breaker.
If you require help on your travels, I offer you my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. If you require help on your blessing.
There we go, done that. So let's go and talk to Grey Rat. Can we level up? Not quite.
Oh, if the tales are true, it is home to old moon-worshipping nobles, and should be packed with treasure. What do you think? Shall I go and see what I can find?
So I didn't mean to skip all that then. Anyway, he's basically asking to go to Irithyll and pillage. So we're going to send him and he'll come back with some goodies.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat the Thief. What I bring back will be worthy of that name.
Say his quest line is linked to Sigurd's, so as long as we find Sigurd and push his quest line forward, he will come back fine.
Goodbye, dude.
Yep. Can't level you up anymore, can we? Nope. Can we level the bolt up? Yes. Cool. Now we head back. Nope. Back to Central Irithyll. Right. So we've got a few ads. Now, these images that we get, because remember the Irithyll Knights, or the Frost Knights, that's what these are. So, I think there's 4 that got sent out of Irithyll, so there's one of them. And we'll actually see the dog that we fought before, the very first boss of the game. You'll see him, his ghost of him leaving. Him and the dancer, which we haven't met the dancer yet. But we'll see both of them. That gate doesn't open. We'll be visiting that later on. Want you because there's one to the right as well. Or do we want to bring you first? Bring you first. These do frost damage. One thing I don't like about Dark Souls is the placement of some of the rings. The likes of the ring that gives us extra protection against frost. When we get that ring, we don't meet anything that gives us frost damage. Not a single thing. It's like, why is it giving it us there? It should be giving it us here. There's another ring that gives you protection against physical, and that we get that right at the end when it's completely useless. That's Titanite. So that's probably one of the only downsides that winds me up about Dark Souls, is some of the placement of the rings make no sense. Why give us something that gives us extra protection when we don't need it? So here's another Irithyll Knight leaving from the Frost Knights that we find. We have Invis Witches coming up, so these can go Invis. We have a Wizard Knight or Witch Knight or something, which can be a bit tricky. What we'll do, we'll hide here. He'll come right next to us. We'll give it a heavy attack and hopefully deal with it. There's some witches behind it, so careful of them as well. We have another one up there, but we've got these three to deal with first, so we'll deal with them before we have to deal with him. To deal with him, we're just going to rush up there. Just going to sprint up the steps and try and get to him before he does any serious damage to us. Is he facing us? Yes, he is. Well, now we're just sprinting. We want to get him down quickly because there are two Irithyll things, knights, walking down. So get rid of him quick, then we can take these down one at a time. There is one that we want to prioritise over the other. I'm not sure whether it's the one on the left or the one on the right. I think it's the one with the shield we want to get first. I think it's the one without the shield. I can't remember. Yes, the one without the shield. So if we get the one with the shield, it'll rush us. That was silly. Top up here. Instead of 2v1, now it's 1v1. Boom. I think I was kind of lucky then. It didn't hit me. Do that. We've got crystal lizard here. We have a fake hidden staircase here. Oh wow. Large shard. We're just going to sharpen our blade for this one. And there we go. So one thing I do suggest is with this weapon, you only get around 2 to 3 shots off before you get away. So if you look at your stamina bar, get 1, 2, 3, and then you're completely depleted and you won't be able to dodge another in a fight. So against the boss, you're just going to 2, and then you've got a bit to get away. You need to. So you just need to be mindful of how many attacks you can do without draining your stamina completely, so you can get away. So with this, it's 2. Where our stamina is at the moment, it's 2. We will eventually get it up to where we can get 3 attacks and get up and get away, but at the moment it's just 2. We'll make our way all the way back. We have got a bonfire coming up. We've got this here. I think that is it. Here we've got them 3, but they won't. They'll stay there while you're collecting stuff. They'll only start coming out once you get close to the entrance. So we'll pick that up. We want them to start coming out, so we'll get this. Get up here. And light the bonfire. We've got Henri. So we'll have a chat to her.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace. But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Bloodseeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request. And also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way. Ah, you are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way. Ah, I would do. May the flames.
Now we've moved her quest line along. We do have to go back at some point. Yeah, we need to talk to Yuri at some point, but not quite yet. So We have a statue over here that we need to talk to, but we don't want to kill at all. We don't want to kill it at all. So, hopefully that doesn't do much damage. No.
Oh my, you are. But I'm afraid we require more time. As long as it takes a dark droplet to fall, that is all. Our gracious Lord. Oh my, but I'm as long up.
Right, so now push Yuri's quest along. Do not kill it. If you kill that, then we basically don't get any help for the last boss in the game. So you'll be starting a storyline that if you find Dark Souls difficult, then doing the last boss on your own, you will struggle. So having doing this quest line and getting help is what I recommend for you, especially your first playthrough if you are struggling. Next, pick this up and we head back where we came from. Get a couple of things and then we'll travel back to Violent Shrine. So over here, got this. Whoa, whoa. Really? Alright, we're going to rest, because they shouldn't be like that. I don't know why they are, so we're going to rest. Rest of the bonfire. Henri should disappear. Nope, she hasn't. Still there. Maybe we have to travel. Sometimes you have to travel to move it, for it to move on. But now, we want to wait for them to walk out, because there is a guy there that we're going to drop down and kill. And I can't see if they have moved or not. Normally you'll see them walk past. Weird. No, they haven't even moved yet. Well, this has never happened before. Why are they not scarping? I don't really want to face 5 of them. Now they're moving. Because there's them 3, there's that guy there, and there's another one wandering around inside. But ideally we want these to disappear. Oh. I'm done. Oh, you pain. get this. And we'll have to drop down for that one. Making sure there's nothing behind there, but we've got a hidden wall up here. Grab this. There's nothing back here. Why it lets us go back here, I'm not sure. Nothing back here. We'll just head back up. We'll travel back to Firelink. Taxi area. Right, on these gone now. We're back to Firelink. Statue. Talk back to Firelink. Talk to NPC area. Level up, and then head back. The area is this way.
Speak thy desire, honourable, our lord and liege. Knowest thou of a maid named Anri?
Oh, we've already had this dialogue.
She is hollow, and will join thee in wedlock. A fellow of mine guides her at this moment. When the time is ripe, thou mayst make thy salutations. For what lord taketh no spouse?
Okay, we've already had that, so
Meet again.
it must be later on, because we get a dialogue where she says that he's waiting for us at a certain place. So we'll, might as well level up while we're here and then head back out.
Well, very well. Then take.
But yeah, I am going to get Faith up now. 30 should do us. So let's get Faith up.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
Right, and we're back here, and with that, 28 minutes, we'll call it here. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you have a fantastic day, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.